Well, hello there, welcome to the Obi-Thorn Alliance, and in today's video we're doing a review for X-Men 97. Stick around and like and subscribe.
So, X-Men 97, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this show. I didn't watch it, you did, so tell me, what do I need to know about it? What is the plot of X-Men 97?
So the plot is that this is revival / sequel from the first show from what they originally did. So with this show, basically Professor Charles Xavier has passed away, and the X-Men are trying to regroup, trying to process what has happened, and then they are going to get on without him, and then Magneto comes in, and then there's actually a will from Professor X that he's gonna take command of the X-Men, and that's kind of what the first 5 episodes are about.
Okay, so I remember the X-Men seeing it a lot, the animated series, when I was a kid. Not watching it, but it being a thing and people collecting the cards. So is this in the same animation style and basically just directly follows on from it?
Yeah.
Okay, what about, is there same voice actors?
Yeah, except for one.
Yeah, except, that's what I saw when I read, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And had you seen the original ran from 92 to 1997?
No.
No. So do you think you needed to, or you could just pick it up and watch it?
Just pick it up, yeah.
Okay, so it was created by Beau DeMayo. Episodes, it says, runs from 30 to 47 minutes, and it's on Disney Plus.
It is.
Is there going to be another season of this?
2 more seasons, so that's even more incentive to watch this show.
Okay, let's talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. What's good about this show?
The good, episodes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the last 5 episodes are probably the best television that I've watched in 2024 so far. The action, the animation, what actually happens, seeing cameos, it actually works in this show, and the story is right. Unlike the Arclight, it works a lot more better, and seeing, even though it does end on a cliffhanger, looking forward to seeing what happens for the next season, and yeah.
Okay, interesting. What's something you dislike about it? What's the worst part about this show?
The bad about it, even though the first 5 episodes did feel like setup, it was a little bit slow and did find it a little bit not as enjoyable. If I do have to be honest, I actually didn't like the first episode as much, so I didn't watch it, and then I thought, I'll start watching again, and then once I got past the first 5 episodes, I was like, yep, this is amazing. So yeah. Is
there anything you would do to make this show better? Any changes you think could have improved it a bit?
Well, you kind of needed to do the set up episodes, but I guess you could argue they were fuller episodes. Yes,
maybe got to the point a bit quicker, shorten the amount of setup.
Yeah.
Okay, and any other points on it before we get into giving it a score?
I guess the other point would be is if you like shows that just focus on one character and you get to have a great storyline like that, and you get to understand the motives, and it's one character driven, you're probably not going to like this show. That was one of the other problems I had, because with this show there's so many storylines, different perspectives. It felt like the narrative wasn't as clearly driven home because there's so many characters, but that's because it's an ensemble. That's why it's not as clearly driven as much as if it just focused on one character.
Okay, so what score would you give this?
Out of 10, it gets well-deserved 8. The final 5 episodes is what made it such a superb show, and quite possibly probably one of the 5 best shows I've seen. But the reason why it doesn't get a 10 is because of the thriller episodes and the ensemble cast. Did feel like there were some slow bits, and not all the characters are as good as the top characters.
Okay, wow, 8 out of 10 is a very high score for a TV show, and especially an animated series. Okay, it's making me think I should watch it. Do you think I should? Do you think I would like it?
Do yourself a favor.
Who else do you think would like it? Do you need to be an X-Men or a superhero fan, or could the storyline engage other people?
It definitely helps being an X-Men fan and superhero fan, but I still think you could get some enjoyment if you're not.
What kind of age brackets is it appropriate? Would children be able to watch this being an animated show, or it's more adult focused?
It's probably more teenage focus and people that grew up with the first show.
Okay. Anything else you want to add to this before we wrap it?
I think that's all.
Okay.
Well, as always, like and subscribe and comment down your thoughts, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye!